Welcome into the Los Angeles Lakers Report by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Marshall Green. In today's show, we're going to talk about the latest Russell Westbrook trade rumors because they are officially heating up after the rocky start for the Lakers. We're also going to take a look at a pretty interesting quote that Darvin Ham had about the lack of energy that the Lakers have had to start the season. We're going to break all that down in today's show. Give us a thumbs up icon. Hit that like button, though, if you want the Lakers to turn it around. Let's start, though, with this quote, though, from Kevin O'Connor. He said this: Utah has been connected to the Lakers for months. League sources say that before the Jazz sent Bojan Bogdanovic to the Pistons, the Lakers offered Westbrook a future first-round pick and a second-rounder for Bogdanovic and others. Sources expect the Lakers and Jazz to resume talks later in the season with some combination of other players discussed. Utah's Jordan Clarkson, Mike Conley, and Rudy Gay, three veterans who can all shoot. We know the Lakers need way more shooters on this roster. It's mind-blowing to me that this deal didn't get done. Bojan Bogdanovic, I know he's not an elite perimeter defender, but when you watch this team, there's a lot of things wrong with the way that the Lake Show is playing right now, but the most glaring and obvious thing is that they need shooting. They are so deprived of having shooters on the perimeter. What's the key to success? I think anybody knows this at this point. The key to success with LeBron James is get LeBron James and surround him with shooters. It's literally that easy. The more shooters around him, the better your team's going to be. Lakers have no shooters. This team ain't good at all. It is literally 1 + 1 = 2 in this situation. Look, this was the reported offer: Bojan Bogdanovic, Rudy Gay, Mike Conley. The Lakers send a 2023 first-round pick, or they receive a 2023 first-round pick, and the Jazz receive Russell Westbrook, a first-round pick of 2027 and 2029. I don't know how this didn't get done. The Lakers should have accepted this offer yesterday. What is Rob Pelinka doing? Is he not trying to win basketball games? It's something that I just will never understand. I don't understand how after this summer, where he did nothing except adding Patrick Beverley to make this team better, he was gift-wrapped by Jeannie Buss and probably Phil Jackson an extension. How? What has he done to earn that since the Mickey Mouse title? What has he done? I don't understand it. He's the only general manager in basketball that has done a bad job and got an extension. It is wild. Does he have something on the Buss family? Like, it makes no sense to me that Rob Pelinka got an extension. He's got to do something to fix this team because you cannot play 82 games the way this is going. Someone that did not play in the loss the other day against the Denver Nuggets was Russell Westbrook, dealing with that hamstring injury. He's questionable for tomorrow's game. Was questionable for a couple of preseason games, toughed it out, but he did not play the other night in a loss against the Denver Nuggets. Look, are you done with Russell Westbrook already? He kind of aggravates me a little bit. I don't know if he's all the way bought in. I don't know if he wants to be a part of this team. He doesn't play like it. He doesn't bring energy. That's something that you would have thought he would have done. We'll talk about what Darvin Ham had to say in a second. But are you done with Russell Westbrook? Be honest with me. Type D for done. Type N for you're not done yet. You want to see a little bit more. I think I'm not done yet, as in I'm not done with him, but they got to trade him. Like, it's so clear they need to trade him. It's just not going to work out. Some things in life don't work out. For whatever reason it may be, this one just did not work out. Cut your losses, wash your hands, wipe your hands, and move forward. Make a move that's going to make the Lakers better right now because your window to win is small. LeBron James is almost 40. How much longer is he going to play at this level? Are you done with Westbrook? D for done, N for not yet. I also want to give a proud shout out to our proud sportsbook partner, BetUS. When you go to chatsports.com/Lakers and use the promo code Lakers125, they're going to hook you guys up with a 125% deposit bonus if you put $100 into your account. Put $100 in, they'll legit give you free money, a free $125. You could bet on the Lakers, you could bet on the Rams, the Chargers, whatever your NFL team is, or you can bet on the World Series. You can literally bet on anything with our proud sportsbook partner, BetUS. Chatsports.com/Lakers. Make sure you use the promo code, though. Lakers125, or the deal will not apply. The low-energy Lakers. That's what Darvin Ham is saying. Darvin Ham says that the Lake Show needs more consistent energy on defense. And I kind of agree. When you watch this Lakers team, it just feels like they're not playing with that extra pep in their step. Not diving on the floor for loose balls. Not doing the little things to win basketball games. And quite frankly, when you go into a game and you're less talented, you got to do those little things to win games. And right now, they're not doing that. And that's why they don't have a win so far this year. This was Darvin Ham, though, on the Lakers' energy. He said, I think our consistency in terms of not having those lows, consistency with our energy, first and foremost, and defense around rebounding, holding teams to one shot. And it's not so much we've given up a ton of them, but teams are getting those timely, deep offensive rebounds against us. Or we're getting just a hand on it and it's going out of bounds, so they're still retaining the possession. But just maintaining our energy and our competitive spirit throughout that 48-minute game. Regardless of what's going right, what's going wrong, that is how you create a culture. Just like we're defending at a high level, we have to keep our competitiveness at a high level at all times. And that's just doing the little things like we just talked about. It's not just solely based on making shots, although that would help. It's just based on, again, being consistent with your principles. And the defensive rebounding thing is always, I think, he who controls the glass usually controls the game. So that'll always be an element that I want to just be superior at. Very, very open and honest words there from Darvin Ham. I thought the part about him talking about making shots was pretty funny. He knows this team can't make shots. And a guy that you thought would be the Energizer Bunny, a guy that you thought could lift the spirits and get everybody going, be a guy that brings energy to a team that could use it, could be Russell Westbrook. But it's just not. Like, even the spots where you thought that he could affect this team, the pick and roll offense that Darvin Ham wants to deploy, be out in transition a little bit more. He just hasn't succeeded. And I don't want to just pile on Russell Westbrook, because I don't think if you just trade him, you're going to wake up tomorrow and you're going to be competing for the NBA Finals in the Western Conference. But I do think it's a little bit of an addition by subtraction. The energy guys for the Lakers are Russell Westbrook and Patrick Beverley are supposed to be energy guys. It's time for them to step up. You can't rely on 40-year-old LeBron James and beating up and bruised Anthony Davis every single night to be the guys being the spark plugs and getting everybody ready to go. Should they do that? Yes. But you also have guys on your roster like Westbrook and Pat Bev to be kind of the difference maker in that department. And so far, they haven't been that for the Lakers. This is a question that I think is going to get the comment section on fire, and I'm curious what all you ladies and gentlemen think. Who do you blame for the Lakers' 0-4 start? Be honest. I want to hear from you down in the comment section. And also make sure you hit that big red button. Go subscribe to the Los Angeles Lakers Report by Chat Sports. We put out videos almost every single day on the latest Lakers news and rumors. And we're a little over 100 subscribers away from getting to 50,000 subs. Go hit that big red button. It's a milestone we've been chasing on the channel for a while. Show some love. Hit that red button. We're going to keep you up to date all season with the latest news surrounding the purple and gold. The upcoming schedule for the Lakers. You got the Timberwolves. Sounds like Russell Westbrook is going to be questionable for that. Then you got another game against the Nuggets, Pelicans, Jazz, and Cavs. Look, T-Wolves are no slouch. Nuggets, it ain't going to be easy. Pelicans just beat the Mavs, and they didn't have Zion or B.I. Look, they're deep. The Jazz, they've been a sneaky team. That's the only, I would say, game that the Lakers should think that they're, better team. That's the way I wanted to say, that they're the better team. You can beat some of these teams up there. You have LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Just everybody else has to step up. When you go into these stretches of NBA schedules where it gets tough and you go on the road and you play back-to-backs and 2 games in 3 nights or 3 games in 5 nights, you have to have other players step up. You can't just expect LeBron James to go out and get you a 35-point triple-double. Can't expect Anthony Davis to be that same guy from the bubble every single night. You got to have other guys step up. Just hasn't happened so far for the Lakers. I'll ask you this question. Do you still believe in the Lakers? If so, like the video. If you think they can turn it around, if you still believe in the Lakers, hit that thumbs up icon. If you don't think so, you think the season's already a wash and they should trade LeBron and start rebuilding and tank for Victor and get some first-round picks, comment why. Like the video if you still believe in the Lakers. If you don't believe in them, Comment why you don't believe in the Lakers. We're going to use this as the real one roll call. If you made it this far in the show, that makes you a real one here on the Lakers Report. So let me know. Comment down below why you don't believe in the Lakers, or hit that thumbs up icon if you do.